We looked at the initial plan that the cities had put forth. It was about $2 million. I think we all heard that if you had $50,000 in a city, you didn't go very far, and it didn't work very well. So we looked at this and looked at the funding streams that are out there and are suggesting that instead do $5 million annually, which is the cities donating instead of $2 million amongst their allocation, $2.5 million, and then we would match out of the state side of the allocation another $2.5 million. And then these projects, instead of being decided by outsiders, we would develop an advisory board of those small cities. That advisory board, of course, would review the projects from their own small cities and make the recommendations going forward. Transit and bike.
So transit and bikes, we looked at that. That was the work group that Senator Taylor, Monroe, and I were on. We had a lot of involvement. And again, at the end of the discussion, we were trying to increase the frequency and reach for urban systems, increase access to medical and housing. One of the things we've heard a lot is people are having to live farther out to get cheaper housing, and they need help getting into their work and other connections there. Trying to increase and develop a better rural transportation system, regionalized. We've got 100 and some independent agencies, mostly funded around human resources, that don't connect very well together. Improving that and connecting those systems, if you will, to the intercity buses. So if you're on the coast, for example, your local system will take you to a station where you can get on a bus that'll take you into Salem, for example, and you can then get on the Salem system